The thing about radio is you have to be compelling. I've been on radio for 21 years now. I've been syndicated, meaning national, since 2005. I've in 112 cities. I talk to 9.5 million people every morning. What has made me successful is that I am compelling. A guy named Elroy Smith taught that to me in Chicago. Compelling simply means you have to make a continuous flow of statements that makes it for people hard to turn the radio and not tune in. So I just say compelling stuff. And what's gotten me over is I'm just simply authentic. I'm the real deal, whoever I am. You don't like it? That's cool. Find something else to listen to. You know, Ricky Smiley got a show. Tom Joyner had one. You can listen to Howard Stern. You can do whatever you want to do. But I'm gonna be naturally me. And I think people are attracted to authenticity. So you have to be compelling. You have to be willing to tell the truth about yourself. Nobody wants to hear a guy every morning talking about how good his life is, and you ain't gonna share with nobody else how to get a good life too. It just goes back to my mama being a Sunday school teacher. She said, son, one day God gonna give you a big house up on the hill. You can't get up on the hill and don't tell nobody else how to get up there. Ain't nobody gonna tune in every morning, you talking about how I'm balling and all this here, and you don't never tell nobody else how to ball? Wait, hold up, man. And then if you don't tell people the truth about yourself, you gotta tell them that there was a time when you were nothing. You gotta tell people about the time you felt like giving up. You got to tell people that you failed over and over and over again. The people need to hear that. Nobody want to hear about how rich you are. Like if you're not gonna help me get rich, you understand? It's like if you're in politics, to be a great leader, you first have to be a great servant. That's what made Barack Obama as effective as he was, because he was a servant. That's what made Martin Luther King. That's what made Mother Teresa. This country is at its level best when we try to pull together. This country symbol is the eagle. In order for an eagle to fly properly, it needs a right wing and it needs a left wing. It don't work right if it's got two left wings. Fly right if it's got two right wings. You gotta have a right wing and left wing. That's what makes it work. We just gotta let the right be the right and the right gotta let the left be the left. It's okay that everybody don't agree with you. So I just let people be who they are. You can't make a person believe what you believe, you know? It's not how this works. What stops people from becoming successful is you look at your end goal and you see how far you are from it, and then a year later you realize you're still not there, and you get frustrated. That's not how you measure success. Success is not how far you've gotten. Success is how far you've gotten from where you started. And you have to take inventory of your life, man. You gotta, as a young person, you gotta go, okay, I'm 19 and I got my first speaking role. Average person don't get the first speaking role at 19, man. So you gotta be okay with that. And I'm gonna drop this piece of jewel on you, man, that success is a process. It's an arduous process. I'm still in the process. I gotta mentor boys. I gotta change as many young men's life as I can before I leave this world. I can't. See, I have an affection for it, especially for young people, man, because I've been young and I wanted it so bad and I had nothing. Man. So you gotta understand this thing called success is a process. Set your goals, but understand it take a long time to make a lot of money. You hear me, man? It take a long time to make a lot of money. Quit looking at Instagram. Instagram is people's highlight reel. That ain't really how they look. They got one Birkin bag, that ain't a real one, and they got it on Instagram and they showing you the clasp open and all that, and they got a filter on it and they look perfect. They don't have a bump. That ain't life, man. Instagram's a highlight reel. That's their best picture they posted that day. You know how many shots they took to get that picture? Don't get caught up in none of that. Get your grind on, hustle. Put your head down, quit looking up. Get your head down and hustle. Hustle. Listen, man, the dream is absolutely free. The hustle and grind is so separate. It's two different things. You know, dreaming is one thing. Goals is putting work clothes on your dreams. You gotta set goals. When you set goals, you take your dreams and you don't put work clothes on. You gotta hustle, man. You gotta talk to God every day. If you ain't talking to God, you're making this thing way harder than it's got to be. You gotta include God in the mix or you're gonna be struggling. Listen to me, I struggle. God, you don't put God in this thing, you're gonna be wandering around for a long time trying to figure it out.